Hey Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a little weekly reading for you for March 15th through March 21st. All right, so we're going to lay out the cards here. The top two cards are going to represent the energy between you and your person. We're going to focus more today on the why versus the what. Why things are happening the way they're happening. This is you. This is the energy of the connection. And this down here is your person. All right. So let's see what we have here. Let's start up here. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. What is this telling us? First of all, before the Two of Pentacles, we would have the Ace of Pentacles. So in some way, the two of you, I feel like had or have intention with each other to, to grow something between the two of you. But then we get into this Two of Pentacles energy, and it feels like there might be some game playing a little bit, or some stalling, or for some of you, juggling between a decision, a situation, maybe between two people. So it feels, like somebody here might be unsure. What do we have with the Two of Pentacles? We have the Hermit. Card of Virgo. You might be dealing with a Virgo. So it feels like somebody here, and this could be you, this could be your person, okay? You can see where he's holding that light. It's like right in alignment with his heart. It's like there has to be some illumination in somebody's heart space here. So it might mean that there's some stalling going on here, or some game playing, so somebody can really reflect and really look into what's in their heart, so they can be sure. They can be sure about what it is that they want when it comes to this connection. With the Ace of Pentacles, I do feel at some point there was the energy of, hey, we do share a similar desire to move forward. And then somebody got caught up in this energy. So let's see, for you, what do we have? Eight of Wands. I actually always like seeing the Eight of Wands, because, this means that either you desire to talk about something, or desire to talk something through. This also can mean, travel. So you might have to travel in order to communicate to somebody. But there's a desire to want to talk. That's good. What does your person have here? Temperance. You. Okay, so I feel like you are very heavily in their energy, very heavily possibly in their heart. For some of you, this person is, I feel like, really trying to manage, how they display emotion and passion when it comes to you. This person might be very patient when it comes to you. This Two of Pentacles might be you, based on what I'm seeing so far. All right, so what do we have here? Three of Swords for you. So this can be heartache or heartbreak. So I feel like your heart is very, is very tender right now. Okay? If, this can't show up unless your heart is involved in some way. Involved in some way with this person, involved in some way based on past experiences, past relationships, whatever it is, your heart is heavily involved. And if your heart is heavily involved and you're in this energy of stalling, that's why your heart hurts. If you're playing games or you're not able to, communicate, and I can't wait to see what this is about, but it's like, it feels like you're doing this to yourself a little bit, okay? So what do we have here for your person? Lovers. Okay, so I feel like your person is patiently waiting for this connection, patiently waiting maybe for you to affirm an attraction that you have for them. Now, of course, in a general reading, this can be reversed, okay? So you might feel like this is you. What do we have here for you? Six of Wands. So it's interesting. It's like your heart is aching, but you want victory and love with this person. What does victory and love mean to you? I feel like is the question, because sometimes this card can be all about the ego. So it's like, do you want an external victory and love, a connection that makes you look good, makes you feel good about yourself, you get to show off to the world because of this connection? Or is this about truly an internal loving connection where you feel victory? It's hard to say just yet. And your person down here, we've got King of Cups. Okay, so we can see that the person down here, I feel like, has a lot of love for you, has a lot of maybe unspoken love. They might feel a very strong soul connection to you in some way. They might feel very attracted to you. Again, balancing their emotion and their passion when it comes to you. Your energy is a little bit, we don't know. We have to see. All right, so we're going to clarify here. I feel like the biggest question with you is you might be having a hard time connecting, truly to your heart space. Really what's in your heart. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands for you. Down here for your person, we're going to clarify Temperance, King of Cups, and the Hermit. So let's see. Two of Pentacles clarified by Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is that energy of holding back in the physical world. So there's some reason that you're either putting this person off, you're holding back information, you're holding back something that's going on with you in the physical world. You might be creating some type of drama or some type of something that is stalling this because, you're holding something back. What is it that you're holding back? Let's see. Chariot. So this, I feel like you feel very uncomfortable with the bond that you feel with this person. It's like, even though you're attracted to this person, even though I feel like you think about this person, you're uncomfortable with the bond, the tie or the pull towards this person. Like, you really haven't made logical sense of that. It might feel overwhelming to you and you're uncomfortable with the bond, and that's why you hold back and play games a little bit. Okay? The Hermit, clarified by the Wheel. Remember, this card is really about figuring out what's in our heart space. The Wheel, this is about divine timing, moving things forward. The Wheel wants to move forward. I feel like until we connect completely with what our heart wants, the Wheel stands still. But the Wheel wants to move, okay? For you, with this 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. So we've got 2 cards of travel. You may want to travel to see somebody. You may want to travel to speak to somebody. And the reason that you want to do that is because you definitely want to gain peace of mind. And I almost feel like you want to gain control in some way, control of what this bond is, because I feel like you're unclear about that. You're uncomfortable with it. 6 of Wands, is this an internal or an external victory as far as how you see this person? Let's see. 8 of Swords. It's like you're not allowing yourself to experience love. And again, we go back to the Hermit and this Wheel. It's like, until you connect, get out of your head, right? Swords, until you get out of your head. I feel like 6 of Wands, it eludes you. And it's like, I feel like this kind of dichotomous energy, like you want it and you don't at the same time, because it feels, for whatever reason, it feels intimidating to you on some level. Temperance, clarified by Strength, card of Leo. This is card of Sagittarius. I feel like this person is using a lot of their strength right now when it comes to how patient they are with you. King of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. What's interesting, even though they might be using a lot of their strength as far as maybe waiting for you to kind of figure things out, figure out what's going on in your heart, I feel like this person is perfectly comfortable to do that. I feel like this is a very loving person, somebody that carries a lot of love and attraction and awareness of the connection. You might be just gaining the awareness of the bond and the connection, and it might, for some people, it makes them feel very uncomfortable that there's this pull or this bond with somebody that they can't really logically explain, right? So I want to look at this 8 of Swords for you. And we'll look at the 3 of Swords for you as well. And then for your person, let's look at Lovers. And one more for Strength. 3 of Swords for you. Look at 2 of Cups. There's the bond. You have heartache over this deep mutual bond that the two of you have. You're a little afraid, you might, in your eyes, you might see yourself as having the upper hand in some way. I hate using that term because it really shouldn't apply when it comes to connections or relationships, but unfortunately it does, especially if it's in the newer in the newer phase, which Two of Cups would indicate that it is. It's in a very romantic stage right now. So you carry a lot of heartache because you're not necessarily comfortable with the depth of the bond. You know, you might think you are. You might even think you are, but I don't feel like that you are to the degree that maybe your person is. And again, it could be reversed for you. You could feel like this is you down here. What do we have for the strength? Two of Pentacles. There it is, showing up again. This person down here is having a lot of patience with you, using a lot of their strength and maturity, perhaps, okay, dealing with your inability possibly to make a decision or your inability to not play games. And you're playing games because why? Because you are not completely connected to your heart space. You're not completely comfortable with the bond that the two of you share. Okay, so not surprising seeing that there. The Lovers down here for your person. The World. This is this card can indicate Capricorn. Okay, so this person down here might be a Capricorn, might be another Sagittarius, might be a Leo. You know, I don't feel that I feel like the reason that this person is as comfortable as they are is because I feel like they know on some level that this will be a very satisfying coming together. Lover's world. The world can be about, you know, a satisfying coming together. You know, almost, you know, a union. I feel like this person is okay being patient. Luckily for you, because I don't always get that energy. And then we have Eight of Swords up here for you, and then Two of Swords. So what's going on? What's going on? You know, this is, we've got a lot of twos in this reading. Two of Swords is saying that you may not be comfortable making a choice. And it's easier to stay in this Eight of Swords energy, this protecting yourself, you know, not really looking at all the good that can come when you completely open up your heart to somebody, because that's what this is saying. You know, you are more comfortable keeping your heart closed. You're protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself from heartache, heartbreak, whatever it is. You know, it's funny because I feel like you do want some peace of mind with this, but you may struggle with how you get there. Let's clarify that Six of Swords. Temperance. So, that's you, right? So we have Temperance down here for your person. We have Temperance up here for you. You're uncomfortable with balancing out your emotions and your passion for this person as well. But, you know, it's what I feel like Spirit is calling you to do. That's how you move forward. Six of Swords. That's how you find peace of mind, is being comfortable, even if you don't understand it, being comfortable that there is a bond here, right? Being comfortable talking about it. You both, this could be saying that both of you are being very, very patient with each other. So what does the wheel say? Knight of Pentacles. All right, yeah. So I do feel like you're both going to be very patient with each other because there is this strong Two of Cups, Lovers, mutual connection here. There just is. And, you know, if it has to move slowly, at least it's moving. But this is talking about moving slowly in the physical world. And that could be because you have experienced a lot of past heartbreaks in some way, or you're afraid of that. You're uncomfortable with the depth of the connection. That's what I feel like. Okay, so let's see. Oracle cards. One for you, one for your person. Whoops. One for you, one for your person. All right, so let's see. For you, what do we have? Acceptance. And look at, we have another 2. 2. Lots of 2s in this particular reading, which can be about duality. So duality is the light and dark side of any situation, right? You might be experiencing the light side, the enjoyment, the love of the idea of the connection. But then the dark side, you also are experiencing the fear of it. So there's something around acceptance, accepting that, you know, even if you don't have it all figured out, it still behooves you to move forward and experience that duality, experience that Two of Cups connection. What does your person have here? Awareness. Look beyond what you see. So that's why I feel like we have this energy of patience here. This person can see beyond what is actually going on in the physical world with you. They can see through that Two of Pentacles. They're like, okay, you know what? Take your time. I'm here when you're ready. And that's it. This person has a heightened level of awareness, okay? Down here for you, what do we have? Bliss. Open your door. Open your door to the divine wheel. Open your door to your heart. That is what will bring you bliss. Okay? We have 3 up here for your person, 3 down here for you. Empress energy. And then for your person, we have, what do we have? Creativity. Seize the day. Seize the day. So I feel like when you get a grasp on what's really going on in your heart when it comes to this connection, I feel like your person could be very creative with how the two of you, with how the two of you enjoy this bond together. Okay? All right, Sagittarius. That is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will be doing some additional readings this week. Happy St. Patrick's Day, and I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks. Bye.